it's time for plugs.
Plugs.
We're here with Vinny Thomas, who you can see in Platonic on Apple TV Plus, and the upcoming movie You're Cordially Invited on Amazon this January. Jeff Hiller, who you can see in the third and final season of Somebody Somewhere, now streaming on Max. And Sasheer Zamata, who you can see in Agatha All Along, now streaming on Disney Plus and on CNN's New Year's Eve Live with Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen. All right, now here we have a clip. Jeff, this is from Somebody Somewhere, which you star in.
Oh.
Roll the clip.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am. Oh my God, kids, right?
I hope they hooked you up.
You know what? They actually did.
Good for them. I knew they had it in them. See, that's the children leading the way.
Oh, no. No, your money's no good here.
Let's just take it.
No, put it away. Come on, Joel. Come on. Put it away.
All right, if you insist.
I insist.
But I'm putting it into a fund for our friendship.
A friendship fund?
Yes.
I love it when we have clips. It makes us feel like a real show. Now it's time to play a couch game. Here at After Midnight, we pride ourselves on having guests that can do really cool things. Tonight, we're going to showcase one of these special talents. In our next segment, convince us you can do an impression of Jodie Foster. Each of our guests will take turns convincing us that they can do a Jodie Foster impression, but actually, only one of them can. I'll ask follow-up questions, and at the end, the audience will vote on which guest they believe really can do it, and then we're gonna make them do it. Yeah. All right, let's play. Vinny, can you do an impression of Jodie Foster?
Yeah, obviously I can, and I resent the notion that I wouldn't be able to. I do. One of my favorite movies is Silence of the Lambs. Thank you. I pride myself on being able to do an impression of everyone in that movie, particularly the guy who plays Leland Stottlemyre in Monk. You know what I mean? It's like, I got people in the well. And it really is just something that resonates with me. I'm watching, don't you come into this house, I got people in the well. And just through and through, it's kind of a really...
right to the people.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says it. Don't come in, I got people in the well. Yeah, and I can do all of them.
Okay.
And I dare you to ask me again.
Okay. Well, all right, that's pretty
I got
convincing.
people in the well.
Okay, Jeff, your turn. Can you do an impression of Jodie Foster?
I can do an impression of Jodie Foster. It's real good.
Okay.
Have y'all ever seen the movie Nell? Yeah. What a loony movie. Listen, if you haven't seen it, you should see it.
And would you say doing this impression of Jodie Foster is easier or harder than it looks?
It's actually easier than it looks. It's really all about the placement in your mouth.
Okay.
You just shove it forward. I meant like
Okay, these are good answers. I really don't know who it is so far. All right, finally, Sasheer, it's your turn. Can you do an impression of Jodie Foster?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a really good one. I was a very theatrical kid when I was younger, and I didn't really have anyone to, like, act with in my household, but I really loved the original Parent Trap, and when I found out that she could act with herself in the movie, I was like, oh, I'll just do that. So I memorized the lines, and I would do the scenes and play each twin back and forth in my house, and I developed a really good impression.
Oh, wow, okay. And who else can you do an impression of besides Jodie?
I can do an Angela Bassett. When I auditioned for SNL, I did a skit called Angela Bassett Hound. And I made little dog ears.
Nice.
It was very silly.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, everybody's made their arguments. Now it's time for the audience to choose who's telling the truth. Now, Clap if you think Vinny can do the Jodie Foster impression. Okay. It's not a lot of people. Who thinks Jeff? Okay. It's more people. And finally, who thinks Sasheer? Okay. It sounds like more people think it's Sasheer. Yeah. So, will the person who can actually do a Jodie Foster impression please do their thing?
Tell me his name, doctor. The lambs, they were screaming.
I also auditioned for SNL. I did not get the job.
My God, that was absolutely incredible. Can you do Jodie Foster in multiple films?
I can. This is Naiad. Diana, you gotta get back on the boat. And this is Nell, and this will make you want to see this movie. Like a tie in the wind. I'm like a tie in the wind. Watch that movie.
Incredible. 1,000 points to Jeff for being so damn talented. When we come back, Big Screen is finally speaking up. Stay tuned.